Dumelang, I'm Tay.
I'm Azar.
Welcome to
Another podcast.
I know you guys are tired of podcasts, but we have a lot to say. So,
And we're here with another one. Can you imagine? Can you imagine we're here
our
with
very
another
first one, though, I'm so excited.
And it's actually funny because I've always had a thing against podcasts, and then here I am on my own one. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who saw these coming?
Not me.
I didn't.
Not me.
They didn't.
But anyway, welcome to our very first podcast. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to.
Okay, let's get into it. We made it. We're here. I just want to get into our life update. What has been happening this week in your life?
This week in my life, not much has been happening. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
That's all I have to say, unfortunately.
Come
so
on.
You can.
A
Maybe
story
you
time,
can give us.
Yana.
Maybe you can.
Like the girls, Pela.
Just after Roslini.
Kokai, kabukai, biangi.
Khaba mama petty.
Okay.
250.
Wabon?
It's 6 straight back. I 600 the chom.
Wakafa. Clap.
It's no 250. Just
Exactly.
250. There's no need to pay crazy amounts.
So there's
for
nothing
this type of-
interesting.
nothing. And the week just started. Chom, we just arrived.
No, we didn't. I'm
We
talking about
we
last
just
week.
arrived.
Pela.
We just arrived.
My week has been so long.
Really?
So long. So long, guys. Like, oh.
Tell us what happened, please.
Okay, so in the beginning of time, okay, where do I start? So on Saturday, I was with my friends. It was his birthday. They invited me to like a braai thingy, and we went to that thing, right? So I was like, no, I can't stay long because I had paid for an event, Mamelani, that I like to go to. I think I invited you, but you didn't come.
Chomi, I wasn't here, Chomi.
Where were you?
I was at a party.
Oh, we're ditching other parties. Oh, you're ditching me for other parties.
No.
It's okay.
No.
So I went there and I had a little bit of fun. And then they're like, no, we're going to have more fun. Come back. It was a vibe. Got a shop. And then I went back. Go back. We're at where? Drama. Yeah.
Not drama.
Yes. We're in it. I get a call from our mutual friends, or used to be mutual friends. But we are around Hatfield. Where are you, Kare? Cool.
We're at third location, Chomi.
Kare, that location, Banlatak, I ditched the other ones. Right.
Akrelabo.
I'm so sorry, guys. If you see this, nah.
Akrelabo.
If you see this, nah. I'm so sorry.
She lied.
No,
Whatever
but
she said,
you know
she
what,
lied.
nah? You know what, nah? With that group of friends, they always ditch me somewhere, somehow. Especially the person that invites me. You know yourself. They always ditch me somewhere, somehow. And I don't like that. But I was like, it's my time to shine.
Well, let me give them a taste of their own medicine.
No, not even. I was just like, I was not feeling it because one of them was already like tipsy out of their mind. I was like, I
I'm
can't
not
handle
dealing with
this. I'm not doing this. I want to have fun today, tonight. So we went there. No problem. And then we hung out some more. So fun. But it's those people that I fought with, most like one person that I fought with.
Yeah.
But then we fixed things, I think. I'm not too sure about it.
You know, I'm thinking this person's probably gonna be watching this. Like,
I mean, for sure.
is this show about me? Like, is this person talking about me?
It's okay. It's okay. If you think it's about you, hey, just be Cinderella if you want to be. I don't care, honestly.
And where that glass slip behind
This is our show. We talk about our experiences, whatever we want to talk about. Right? Sharp. So we go to Pablo. We have fun. When we're there, so the person that invited me, we're not going to name names. We're not going to mention names, right?
No.
Cool. The person that invited me, cool, very close friend of mine, whatever. Cool. From there on, we leave Pablo. We go to Minden. We have a little bit more fun, Minden. I want to go back home. Are you coming with me?
Going back home, are you coming with me?
Okay, let me go fetch my shoes because there was another thing that happened where my shoes, guys, it's a long story. But I was like, no, I have to go fetch my shoes first. I'm going.
With you to go fetch the shoes?
No.
Oh. Oh, eh.
I'm going home. Kare, wait, how are you inviting me somewhere and you're leaving me here? What if I don't know these people? I don't have any transport to go back home. Even though you should have transport to go back home, guys. Like as girls, we should actually do that. Don't
Always have a backup
if you're
plan.
going to have
Like,
fun, please make sure that you have
always.
transport back
Always
home.
have a backup plan. That's
Because
mang o tshepise
inge
eng,
biang.
kai what.
No
Make sure you
ways.
have a backup plan because
Thank you.
anything can happen.
Exactly. So, no problem. So I get a little bit pissed because I'm like, I don't like the fact that you invited me somewhere and then you ditching me. Right? Cool, no problem. So the friend that we made up that night, I was like, okay, no problem. Like, we're cool. Shapo.
Yeah.
So we're like, no, we'll go back to his place as a group and whatever. So we went there, we chilled. It was calm vibes. The next day, I end up at a wine club by mistake. Wow. And I tell you, that experience was so nice.
So it was worth it.
It was so worth it. It really was. That experience was so nice. We had a private chef cooking for us. And champagne.
Lovely.
Really lovely. The ladies that were there were very mature. I didn't have to mask myself to be around them, which was really, really nice and refreshing.
Yeah, because we know how girls can be. Kodi chila sing, lady brain, lady watwate, kori wizigig.
It's too much.
Like, you never really know what energy to expect from other girls. You never
from women.
know.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
refreshing when, like, you get a different type of vibe.
Well, it was refreshing until, obviously some ladies at a point, because there's men involved. This one wants this one is competitioning with
This one is
this
stepping
one.
on this one's toes.
And it's like, it's really not necessary because we're all here for the same thing, to socialize. So it was it was nice for me, but at the end I was just like, you guys are making this difficult for no reason. But for me, it was a nice experience. Like, I really want to do it again. The food was 10 out of 10.
Maybe she'll invite me.
Yes, I will, because I think they might have another one. But I'll let you know.
You have my number.
Of course.
You
I'll
have my
let you
number,
know.
please.
It was really nice. I gained some new friends or acquaintances, whatever I want to call them. Because guys, friendships is another topic that we'll touch on later on. And yeah, it was one of the nicest days I've had. But it cost me a brunch with my friends.
And how did your friends feel about that?
Oh no, she's real chill because I always show up for her.
I feel like I'm interviewing you.
Because you don't have.
I literally feel like I'm interviewing you right now, and I'm like, oh, okay, so
And then what happened?
literally.
No, because she said you don't have like a lengthy life update. So I'm just letting
I'm
you
not gonna
know.
lie, I do know, but I'm not ready to.
So let me out there. Maybe we should say something else. Small, Yana. You don't want to jinx it. It's something I know. Yeah. I can tell. It's fine. We can touch on it another time.
Yeah, maybe like next month.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, but I did see her. And when I got to the place, they went to Summit. The first went to Hazelwood, and then they went to Summit. And I was like, okay, guys, can you please drop me off at Summit?
Yeah.
And then the people at the wine club, they're like, you need to come back. So la wanna hore vai big man. Mrs. Party came out. It's me. Yeah. All the groups that say I must come back. I went back. Exactly. So I went there, I chilled a bit. They said they were leaving because they were going back to Mamelodi. And I was like, I'm so sorry. So I was like to her, I'll make her favorite dessert. Just to make it up to her. And then she's like, it's milk tart, which is something that I'm very good at. So I'm very excited about that. That was really good. It was a birthday. Happy belated, friend.
Happy belated.
Yeah, love you. And then, I went back. Then I went home. That's it. That's my life update. So I've been okay, basically. I've been having a lot of fun with people, with new people, which is something I never expected because I don't really like meeting people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a really difficult thing.
And it takes you a while to like warm up to people.
Yeah.
As well.
I think you've seen how I am with people. I've seen how you are as well. So unless you have really good aura, good energy, then we will click immediately.
Yeah.
We took some time also.
Who?
Kind of.
Who? Who took some time?
Let's actually get
She's
into
crazy,
that. Wait,
bro.
let's get into that.
Who took some time? Even,
Let's get into
and
how
I'm
we
sure,
met.
Actually, I'm
Let's get
pretty
into
sure
that.
people are asking themselves, how did these two girls meet? And
What do you
where?
remember? How do you remember it being like?
Obviously, it started on Instagram. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
It started on
surprise.
Instagram. You know how with girls, like, you'll just like each other's stories or comment on each other's stories here and there.
Because she's a hottie.
And just be like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh, you're also so pretty. And with us, now, it was that thing, you're like, re papile, I'm like, re jumpile step. Like, we went from literally like complimenting each other to like sharing. Like, hey. Like, I don't even know if I could trust her with my stories, but I was just like oversharing, and she was oversharing back. Next thing you know,
we are meeting somewhere.
And we met on another podcast for the very first time. Funny enough,
it was really, really good though. Like,
funny enough.
Before that, because we went on a coffee date. Did we actually drink some coffee that day?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we just spoke some more.
Because we like to, yeah. Because we just like to.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're on a podcast. That's why we're on a podcast, because we like to talk.
Oh my gosh.
But we literally met for the first time in person.
Because of another
podcast.
Wow.
That's like, we had never met before that. We had never made plans to see each other before that. And it was just
Don't lie. I was always like, where you at? Let me see you real quick.
But stuff was always happening. That's the problem. So it's like, finally, we got to meet each other on that other podcast. It was great and everything. I'm sure they know exactly what we're talking about.
Exactly.
We won't give free promo, unfortunately.
Don't do
Unfortunately, we're not giving nobody free promo. But yeah, ever since then, we've literally been inseparable.
Like, really, like, for real.
We've like already like skipped all the stages. We've argued like sisters. We've cried together. We've whatever you can think of. In the past 6 months,
done it.
We have done it.
Yeah, I think what made me really warm up to you was that I could just laugh without thinking about it.
Oh my God, and we laugh, hey.
So much. Remember?
Like, if you guys heard us laughing down the street, you'd think, like, you're surrounded by a pack of hyenas.
What's going on?
It's bad.
No, I really like to laugh. Like, one thing about me, and you can't stop me because I think laughter is such a good thing.
It is.
It's a medicine.
It's a medicine.
It's a healing.
It's healing.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's how we met, and we've been inseparable since, and now we've decided to start a podcast together.
And work together.
I don't know how the hell she convinced me to do that, but here I am.
And we're doing music together too.
And we're doing
soon, very soon.
We didn't even mention that, guys. We're literally both artists. We're both artists. Like,
this is what's
hi, producers.
Hey. Hit us up. Let's
work. Like, come on. Like, we're literally both artists. We both sing. We don't have a song together, which is funny.
Because we've known each other for quite some time
But we have been in studio together, but we haven't made a song together, which is
But us,
so
it's because we do two different genres.
That is true.
Right
now, I'm a piano, and she's an R&B. Alternative R&B.
Neo soul, jazz, whatever.
All those kind of things. Nah, I ran away.
Why? Also,
I'm chasing the money, my sister.
No, so real. Actually,
I'm sorry.
They did say that. They're like, oh, are you making music because you like it, or do you want some money? I said both.
Oh, no, I am making it because I love it, but then the genre is strictly because I know, unfortunately, that is where the money is right now. Unfortunately, but I will be back.
No, I mean, of course,
definitely will be back.
But you sound good with Amapiano.
I'm trying. I'm finding my feet.
Every time you send me a song, like a snippet, I tell my family, guys.
I'm finding my feet.
It's so nice.
And it's crazy because I never saw myself like even like getting into my piano. I was always like, no, never. You can even ask.
Really?
You can ask my brother. You can ask anybody. Like, I was like, I would never. You will never ever catch me doing amapiano. And then it was like,
You know what? I think same. But not, I don't think I said never. I think when I started out, I was like, I'm not going to do amapiano right now.
Yeah.
And then the people that I'm working with, they were like, no, this is the route we're taking. And I was like, okay, no problem.
Right.
And then there's a few songs that are out that I'm a piano, and there's a few songs that are still going to drop. So when new producers come to me and they're like, "Hey, I want to do my piano," I'm just like, "Wait, hold on, hold on,
Just
right?"
wait a minute.
And it seems so weird and so mean and so rude because they think that I don't want to work with them, and it's not that. It's just, guys.
It's just not right now.
Just not right now. And now when I drop an Amapiano song that I recorded 2 years back, they're like, "But you."
But can we talk about how like interesting the industry is though?
Which
Like
part?
these niggas, like the part where you get into studio with certain producers.
And then what do they do? We're not gonna mention names.
No, there's no mentioning.
Yeah. This is a safe space. We're family.
Guys.
Very, very expensive.
For free, guys. It's very interesting, especially as an attractive person. Your experience is like you have to be very careful with how you like talk to niggas in studio. You have to be very careful with how you approach them, what you say, and present yourself, because they can take things wrong very easily. Ke re, o tla thekgale motho, ha ha ha.
A re o ntshwerele.
Motho ka osane o tla re, the way you held my hand. Like, bro, I was just like, bro, like
You're just laughing.
Already, I literally just started doing this, like, I'm a piano music thing this year, and I've already had so many experiences with producers like that, and it's like, guys,
That's tricky.
give me a break and take me seriously.
Yeah,
and that's another thing, because
they
it's like now it's like they'll see you as like, oh, another baddie who wants to do something in the industry.
Yeah, it's like, oh, somebody, like, again now, somebody that wants to do podcasting, somebody that wants to be a DJ.
It's like, oh, another one. Oh, here comes another baddie who wants to just do this. And then they hear my voice and it's like, oh,
right.
Oh,
talent.
Oh, okay.
Real
Okay,
talent.
She can actually sing. She's
Multi-talent.
not just trying to milk
Exactly.
whatever. But then again, it's also hard to get them to take you seriously because of how you look as well. Because they'll see you walking in, babona stoko. We're not let's mmereko. We're not let's mmereko, babona stoko, babona next girlfriend, babona. But obviously, you know, you have to put your foot down and be firm and let these niggas know.
Yeah,
And
but I
it
think I think producers should stop that in general.
But not all of them are like that. There are some that I've met that are wonderful people, very serious, very talented. You know what I'm saying? I will never ever take that away from other producers. Some producers are genuinely genuine.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
genuinely genuine.
my experience, honestly, I think there's only been a few where they come on to me, but then I shut them down real quick because I'm like, I'm not going to date a producer. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, we spoke about this. I'm not gonna date a producer because, first of all, Summer Walker. Let's start there.
It's a risky situation.
Like, I think from her experience, everything that happened, her getting pregnant by the producer and still going back and still making all those
and
songs.
being embarrassed publicly.
I'm not trying to do that. Yo. I'm not trying to do that.
And I feel like also, like, it's like, niggas are petty, bro. You'll have 15 songs recorded and then now y'all break up, y'all on bad terms, song gone.
And this is my sweat, blood, and tears.
And they don't care because when you hit them and they are like,
and it's never as
because the
vault. Speaking of which, you still need to release those ones. That you're beefing with.
Okay, marasi beefy.
Or that they're beefing with you, it's fine.
Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding.
Because you make really good music. I won't lie. Like, I'm not even saying this just like as your friend, but your voice is so unique.
Thank you.
Right. I know talent when I see one.
I hope they think that as well. Because it's like, imagine now they're watching this and they're like, ooh, Mara, that's not what we're hearing.
Guys,
like, oh, she must be honest with her friend.
She's not. I don't think
she needs to be honest with her friend.
You're not generic.
Okay.
You know, there's a certain sound when it comes to Amapiano, and you know what it is already. I didn't even have to say it. You know what it is. True. They know what it is.
True.
When it comes to women, they have a generic. Yes, they have a generic sound. And then when it comes to men, they have a generic sound as well.
True.
So with yours, it's like a mixture of, I want to say R&B, but not really. and I'm a piano, like private
Unfortunately,
piano,
yeah,
kind of.
I can't like with my singing style. I really can't run away from it. Like
I love it.
hardest, but I
Even from In the
can't.
Dark, guys, there's a song In the Dark. It's so
Can't.
nice. It's my favorite song.
Maybe it's like Linka below.
No, please do. Please do.
Maybe it's
Who's
like
linking it?
Linka below.
Kiba ngo linkang dilo.
Yeah, na I linkang dilo.
Kubela o linke. Down wahana.
Abuti ghost. Maybe it's like Linka below.
Please, you need to link it because you know what? This is going. We're getting out of the hood. We're taking you out as well. So
I'm trying to take everybody out the hood.
Exactly.
Damn.
That song is really nice. You can't really get away from your style.
trying.
I haven't found my style of singing.
But you will though.
Yeah, it's very
The more like
everywhere.
you know, the more you. I feel like even if that could be your style,
right.
being everywhere. You don't have to box yourself into one thing, bro.
But you know
that could be your thing. The fact
Maybe
that
that
you're
could be
able to
wrong.
be versatile and you're able to do this and that and that and this and this and that and that and this. It's like
But you know how like when Adele starts to sing, you know ke Adele.
ke Adele.
opela.
Also well no
Ke batla re-
they ba thamera but
Ba utlwe-
mos ke thamera.
Ke Tamera, more like there isn't like any confusion to say
Like wait, is that
Yeah, is that
oh,
you know?
oh, it's Tamara.
Because I think
Okay.
so far what I've gotten is, oh, you sound like, and I don't want that. I want you sound like Tamara. Oh,
Speaking of which, that is literally why I changed my name. Like I was gonna go with like my like real name Mahumo, and then every time I
Right.
get to studio and be like, my name is Mahumo, they'd be like, oh Mahu, and I'm like,
it's
oh,
not, it's not that.
No,
So yeah,
like
that's
literally every time it's like, oh Mahu, and I'm like,
no, stop
no.
it.
So I was just like, wait, okay, let me just change it to Mazar, cause like you know Zar, the currency of South Africa. He was like, it means riches.
We're explaining
You know what I'm saying? So I
our
was like,
names.
yeah. They're
Where-
probably like, oh, that's where
That's
where it comes
that's
from,
where it
guys.
comes
That's
from.
where it comes from. ZAR, the currency of South Africa.
Right.
Literally.
Za.
Because my name means riches. Money.
Ting, ting.
Yeah. So ding ding
Ting,
ding.
ting, ting.
I hope you guys think that's cool and smart.
No, it is. And if you don't,
Go ahead, Nada.
yeah.
You
I
see,
so
so that's literally why I decided to change my name. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, I changed my name. Speaking of which, remember?
oh, but
I
it
was
is.
Ona.
Oh yes, it was Ona.
It was
and then
Ona.
you're like, nope.
Nope.
Kicked it to the curb.
No, you know what happened actually? So, I had that name for quite some time. I didn't want to use that anyway.
Uh-huh.
But there was one popular DJ that said, "Oh, you should be authentic and use your African name." That's yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. But then I was like, okay, I'm not really
Okay, but what does he mean authentic African
like
name?
I think what he said was, I think when you like a lot of South Africans, maybe, or a lot of Africans, they tend to use European names so that they can
Oh, okay.
right, or it's
Okay,
easier for other
okay,
people
yeah.
to grasp, which real.
And to be easier, like for them to
So,
be like in
He'll-
mainstream easier.
Yeah,
as well,
so he's just like, no, for the roots, yeah, mafatsing, and you must, just protect it and be an African lady. And I was just like, you know what, you're right, like hell yeah. But then as time
And then you
went
were
by,
like, hell no.
also I think there was a lot of pressure with my team. Whereby they're like, you need to choose a name. What is it gonna be?
Yes, because you do need to.
And
choose
then
a
I'm just
name.
like, yo, I almost became,
Can't change every 4 months.
was it Rita? I almost became Rita. Or as something. I almost became so many names, guys. Like, yo. And I was like, you know what? Just because of this, I'm not going to choose. And I don't
Yeah.
want to use Tamara because T and Tamara, right?
Oh, yeah,
So I was
yeah,
like, I don't want to use that. Even though people use that name, I don't want to use that. It's
Yeah.
also just too generic. And then I used Ona for quite some time, released songs under Ona, and then now I changed it to Tay. So if you want to stream my music now,
It rolls off the tongue, Tay.
Tay.
Tay. Show me nice like about Princess Vego. Kore. Yeah.
What was going on there?
Akiti.
What was going on? Let's talk about it.
I was young. I'm sure I made up that name when I was like 13 because I was obsessed with like star signs at that time, and I'm
I
like,
think yeah.
and then I was like, I'm a Virgo, and then I was like,
Yeah.
oh Princess, oh Princess
Princess
Virgo,
Virgo.
and that's what the song is under Princess Virgo,
Yeah,
and
in
now
the
I need to
dark.
change
Every single
everything.
thing.
I need to
But
change everything.
I don't think it's such a bad thing because you are a princess and you are a Virgo. So,
But then still, it's like it sounds childish. It sounds
not
like
really.
it sounds like a 14-year-old's Instagram handle. Like I don't know.
Oh
Like,
yeah, fun fact, we're both
like-
Virgos.
oh yeah, we are.
One's
Someone's rolling their eyes right now. Like, oh my god.
All right, we don't
Star
care.
signs.
We don't care.
Star signs. Oh my
We
god.
don't give a damn.
Dude. Someone's
No,
rolling
for
their eyes
real,
right
no.
now. We
But
are,
we
which
are.
is funny because usually like Virgos will either clash or get along. There's no in between.
Even in relationships.
Yeah, there's no in between.
I usually say I don't go for Virgo, man. I feel like
I want I wonder what the goes to feel like
I ada. Just didn't I was just like, no, I don't. You know, for a really long time.
yeah.
But I think maybe at some point, obviously, because we grow, we're just like, I don't really look into that.
Yeah, at some point
At some point, yeah.
re ka senyale ka lebaka la gore wena o batla jwala le
Wena le
Capricorn or wena le Taurus
Oh,
like
le
at some point
asparagus.
re ka senyale
Aowa,
re ka
wa bona?
senyale re no itlore re tla bona ko pele re tla compromise ra ira eng
Go kae
eng
bjang le
eng,
mang.
you know, but guys, yeah,
Okay, so
you know, that's
oh yeah, I wanted to
us.
play a game, but like I forgot to do it. But I want to get into New Year's resolutions and stuff like that because we are in the new year now, right? So
the New Year's resolution.
yeah, now I can ish for me.
Nna di a mpalla dilo tseo.
Okay, like just
Di mpalletse since I learned what the term means, like di mpalletse. I think it's just dude.
not okay. I mean like what are the things that you're leaving behind in 2024?
Procrastination.
Right. Right.
I hate
the
to
devil.
say it. By now I could have been
So far. Same.
so far with so many things. My procrastination held me back, and I'm letting that go.
But you know what, Nam? Not to justify myself or whatever. I think what I've noticed as well is because the mental health the issues and the ADHD, the self-diagnosed, you know. So, yeah, I think
is that what you're trying to let go? Not necessarily letting it go, but like not letting it run your life.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I think a lot of times, what do they call it? Something, it doesn't matter. Where, like, I'll sit in one place and then I will say what I need to do. But then
It will get done.
No.
And you're aware
But
that it's not getting done.
Exactly. And then I beat myself up at night and say, but I could have done this.
You could have.
I could have 1, 2, 3, which is...
When I was sitting there,
It's like, something that's going to benefit me. So it's been a really long journey for me, especially the year of 2024. Ish. Plus with unemployment, the rate is very, you understand? So it was very like, I need to find a system. I tried to find a system, it didn't work.
Yeah.
I tried to make another system, it didn't work. And so now I'm just like, I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to let go.
Yeah.
Also, like that and not letting that run my life.
Yeah.
Because I want to say I feel normal
Okay.
in a way.
Right now.
Not right now, just like in general.
Okay.
Right? But obviously, like with your everyday life, you can see that no man, I'm not doing stuff normally like people.
Yeah.
Because
You can notice certain things.
you know when you go to sleep,
Yeah.
do you usually just fall
Just
asleep?
fall asleep? No.
You're very spicy. You're spicy.
If you guys like can just do that,
you guys don't have problems,
Please let us know how. 'Cause
help me.
I could never. I'll probably have to imagine a scenario or something to help myself fall asleep. Like until I gone.
I can't.
That has never happened.
So it's like those little things,
Yeah.
right? I also learned a lot about cortisol levels, stress levels,
Okay.
gut health,
Okay.
Just healing your gut.
Yeah.
And haven't implemented in my life yet right now, but
But you know about it in
I
your...
think that's the resolutions for me.
To implement those things.
A healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. goes to every time you drink something of a Coke or of a...
He tells us, like, what are you
Drink water.
doing?
Drink
What are you
water all the
doing?
time. So I'm just like, yeah, no, like I hear you. I hear where you're coming from. But right now, let me have some fun. Let me have some fun. let me breathe, sir.
And
let
fun
me
will
breathe.
be had, darling.
Yeah, but
fun will be had.
Shout out to him, man. Like, it's those kind of people that take care of you. You know what I mean? You need those kind of people.
Even though
around.
Hey,
Everything, bara shouta.
it's all
I
love.
hey me, bara shouta every single day. Okay, maybe one more from your side, and then maybe one more from my side.
Well, I wanted to say that they should not expect to see us sitting side by side like this every single time.
Right.
This is not going to be those usual podcasts where you guys are going to watch us speaking back and forth for a whole hour. No. There's going to be many other things that we're going to be doing, many other things that we're going to be involving, and other people as well.
Right.
We're going to be having guests. We're going to be having...
And
like questions. We're going to be giving advice. We're going to be doing whatever. Like...
And also, I think when they don't see you around, or if I can't make it somewhere, don't make it drama.
There's no drama. There's no fighting.
Don't make it drama, guys. I know how you guys get with girls or just people that work together.
And then you don't see that one.
They're like, are you guys fighting? No. Stop projecting your insecurities, your friendships, and your relationships, and all of those things.
Don't do that.
Don't do it. It's not nice.
Don't do that.
I think it gets really difficult. Because obviously I've been in that situation whereby...
with other people.
Yeah, they see me everywhere with a certain person or certain people.
And then when they don't...
They're like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
And also, just because we're here, we started this thing together, doesn't mean that it's always going to be us forever and ever. Like, obviously, we want to grow this podcast and this thing.
I don't know what she's talking about.
It's
going to be us forever and ever.
Hear me out.
I'm trying to see where you're going.
Hold on. Okay, obviously, we're growing as people.
Yes.
I believe we're energies flowing in a certain direction. This team right now, we are flowing in the same direction. But some way, somehow, someone is going to evolve. Then somebody else is going to evolve. But it doesn't mean that we're going to evolve in the same direction.
Okay.
We might flow in a different direction. And that's totally okay. You know, it's not that we hate you or you hate us or anything like that. Like, I think what I've learned also, I think that's another thing. What I've learned in the past year is that it's okay to let go of some people.
Ish.
Even if it's not a fight. Do you know what I mean? It's okay to let go of some
Mara, unfortunately, when you
people.
can't let go of me.
Anyway. Yeah. I can all right. But I was just saying, like,
Look at the camera and tell the people you will not let go of me.
They said I must say I can't let go.
Period. Okay, period.
No, I get you.
Period. Okay.
But come on. You know, realistically speaking.
Please. The only reason Bagas Raboni was maybe because they're really famous.
Okay, let me not jinx it. No, but we're all gonna grow big. We're all gonna be real big, guys. Come on.
And if you're looking at us thinking we're being delusional, you will be there and you will see us and you'll say, damn, they told us
they
so.
did it. And we're gonna be like, yeah, we did it. We are gonna say, we told you so.
Period.
Of course.
You know period.
Of course.
And also, I'm sure like omongo level is armara. Moske money ma podcasting engamos.
Ay, Luna.
No, man.
I see this face.
I saw this face somewhere else.
Somehow.
What is she doing here?
Guys,
What is she doing
what are you
here?
doing to me also?
What is she doing? What is she doing here?
See what I said?
Evolving. That's it.
Like I
That's
said.
the answer.
Like I said.
That's the answer. If you're wondering, it's evolving.
Flowing in a
And
different direction.
That's it.
That
That's all we have to
mean
say.
there's a beefy.
That doesn't mean there's a
chicken.
fighting. Nothing.
Doesn't mean there's
a pork. Nothing.
Do you understand?
It's just
we're here.
evolving.
We're moving forward. Is there anything else that you want to touch on? What time are we on? Nobody's giving time, guys. Oh, okay. Is there anything that you want to touch on? You guys can speak. Do you know that? No, like just speak.
Say what with the ghost.
Yes,
that's what to be known. Wow.
The unknown show. Right.
Right. See, we got a low voice out of him. That was nice. Right. That was a nice trap. We got a voice out of him.
Yeah. Thank you.
But shame, man. No, I mean, I don't want to touch on typical things yet.
Yeah, not yet. This is just like a little introduction of us.
You know what I'm saying?
See what you can expect. If you like, if you don't like it.
If you want to keep watching, if you don't want to keep watching.
If you don't like it, still send it to somebody.
Maybe they will like it. Because you know what I'm saying? I mean, not everybody's taste is the same. Not everybody has the same preference. But hopefully we're your preference.
No, we are.
I mean that in the flirtiest way possible.
I know we are.
Hopefully we're your preference. You know what I'm saying? Let's get us scared to watch.
Let's get us scared.
From afar. There's no. I do have someone in my life.
I don't.
That's all we'll be saying for now. Thank you.
No, I don't. But we're not gonna touch into the dating stuff right now, guys.
No, I'm definitely not available in that.
I'm single, but I'm not available.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, guys. This year it's time to focus, eh? Hey, last year I didn't focus. That's another thing that's been taking a lot of my time, giving people that don't deserve my time.
And it's so funny because you think 2024 was for relationships, Mara. Some of us will never forget this year.
They will never forget it.
Especially
some of us
single never
people.
Like we are seeing engagements, we are seeing marriages, we are seeing pregnancies.
And no, I'm fine with the meeting stuff. He can skip
meeting
me.
stuff. No,
you can skip me. It's I
don't
want to meet.
You don't want to meet?
No. Oh, there's a cute gecko outside, but it moved. Sorry.
What's that? Okay. Is that like a
You don't know what a gecko is.
Is it like a?
You don't know what a gecko is.
Is it like those chameleon thingies?
Yeah, but
with the different head.
This gets guys.
Guys,
chameleon, yes. It's
almost chameleon king,
but it's like I don't think they're cuter ones, but like it's. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm not stupid, guys, I swear.
No, I'm the slow one, actually. If anything,
no, it's me.
I'm the slow one.
Clearly, it's me.
Yeah, I'm the slow one.
I just proved it.
Right.
I literally just proved that it's me.
Right. And
I swear, guys, there's some brain in here. It's not just air.
But that's the newer spicy I was talking about.
Oh.
I usually, you know what happens with my brain? I think I talk too slow for how fast I think.
Oh, okay.
So every time I say something, like I mumble on my words, sometimes I don't even finish my sentences.
Yeah.
And hoping the next person will get me.
Lena, some people
and
like
then I
struggle hearing like even le Mr. Ghost to tla re monno reng mo.
No, tshwana le ene mo se buela go tlase.
Ke ra nna ke bua fast. Like ke a kitima.
You are in there. I'm only like loud or extroverted when I'm with people that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, I'm sure when people see me now, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's a different type of Tamara
that we've seen." Yeah,
yeah. So it's like, it's obviously now I get like space to speak more because also it's just the two of us,
and also just shine,
you know,
and let your personality seep through.
Yeah, guys, I'm not boring.
We promise.
I think.
We promise she's not
Anyway,
boring.
I think we have come to the end of our show.
But before we close it out, if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see on the show, you guys are more than welcome to let us know. You guys can let us know on Instagram as well. You don't have to do it on the comments on YouTube.
They have to.
They don't have to though.
They do. You do.
But they don't have to.
You actually do. You have to comment. If
No,
you want.
I'm saying the suggestions.
Yes.
You can do them on YouTube
And on Instagram. And on TikTok.
But you must start on YouTube.
Yes. Then go to Instagram. Then go to TikTok.
If you see that we are not answering you guys on YouTube,
then
go to Instagram.
Exactly. Then
our handles are right here, hopefully. According to the editor.
According to the editor ghost.
Hopefully they are right here.
And
I
know he likes
okay,
to.
Pablo,
Okay, Pablo. Please.
Okay, Pablo, but
Yeah.
That's it from us today.
Catch us on. When are we
That's it
dropping?
from us
Mondays?
today.
Mondays, right? Yeah. Dropping Mondays. The unknown show. When is it dropping? Come on, guys. Tuesdays. Take what homo? Thursdays.
And
right.
The others are still coming.
And the DMs we're not. Yeah. Okay.
The others are still
cool.
Coming.
We have a lot of shows
that you guys can also watch. So if we're not your cup of tea, there's other brands.
Plethora of options.
5 Roses.
If we're not your cup if you're not your cup of tea, you can go
hot
to
chocolate,
champagne, just the cognac.
You know,
whatever.
There's literally a show for every person's type of taste.
So
literally.
While we added, please subscribe to BrassBeats
and like this video. Guys, I never saw myself saying this. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Who would have thought?
Yes, like, subscribe, and share. Literally, do it right now.
Right now, I'm giving you time.
It.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope this was nice for you guys. But like we said, do not expect to see this every single time because we will be coming with different new type of things because we do want to be another podcast.
Period.
Period.
Bye.